Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Are you planning to earn a Microsoft certification exam but not sure how to book the exam? Don't worry, in this video I will show you the complete process of how to schedule the Microsoft certification exam. So let's jump into the video. So firstly, all you have to do is just search for your exam. So for this demonstration, I'll choose AZ 104. So I'll click first link. So after clicking that one, you will redirect to your Microsoft Learning page. So scroll down. So here you will see the option called schedule through the Pearson. Actually Pearson is the Microsoft official exam delivery partner, and this is where we will book our certification exam. So before clicking the exam schedule button, take a moment to check your exam price. So this cost is really depend your country or region. So I'll choose my region. So you will also notice a recommendation from Microsoft. They strongly advise the using personal Microsoft account when registering for exam. So this is very important because if you use work or school account, and if in later on if you leave your organization, you might lose your access to your certification records. So once you have reviewed the language options, pricing and account recommendation, go ahead and click this schedule exam button. So after clicking the schedule exam button, Microsoft will ask us to provide some basic information before transferring to the Pearson page. So on this page, we will need to enter our address details like including address, city, state, country and postal code. So actually make sure the information you enter is accurate and match with your identification documents. So actually this helps to Pearson to verify your identity during the exam process. So great. We have now been redirected to the Pearson exam scheduling portal. On this page, we need to choose how we want to take our Microsoft certification exam. Pearson provides few different options, so let's quickly go through them. So the first option is in person at a test center. So if you prefer taking your exam in a professional testing environment, this is great choice. So you will visit an authorized Pearson person and Pearson testing center, and then you can schedule your date, exam date, and there you can complete your exam. And the second option is online option. Actually this allows you to take your exam from your home or office using your own computer. So during your exam you will be monitored online by a proctor to ensure the exam security. So the third option is I have a private access code. Actually this option is typically used when you have received a special access code from Microsoft. So it may be your organization or a training provider. For this demonstration, I am going to select online option because it is really convenient for all of you. So actually one more thing, so before choosing the online option, I highly recommend all of you to run a system test. Actually this test it will verify your webcam, microphone and internet connection. Actually, since we have selected the online option, the Pearson now displays some important requirement that you need to review before continuing. So the first option is called what you need to know. So actually this contains the technical and testing requirement before taking the online protected exam. The second section is what you need to do. Here, PSI requires candidate to do kind of system test. Actually, that checks whether your computer, webcam, microphone, speakers, and internet connection, all those are ready for the exam. So, I will create the next option. Now we are at the exam language selection page. Here Pearson displayed all the languages available for this particular exam. So as you can see, there are several options including English, French, German and more. I will select the English. So now we are at the provide additional information page. Actually, this step is all about the confirming that we understood and agree to Microsoft certification policies and exam rules. So I will check all those checkbox. Actually, it is important to take a few minutes to review those documents, especially if this is your first Microsoft certification exam. So now I will select the next. So on this page, Pearson displayed the online exam policies and condition. Actually, those policies explain the rules that you must follow during your online exam, such as testing requirements, room requirements, uh, and rescheduling rescheduling policies. Actually, I recommend to quickly review all those information. Then you can understand what's allowed and what's not allowed during your exam. So I will click all the checkbox here. So once you have read all those things, click the agree button at the bottom of the page to continue. Next, we need to select the language that the online proctor will use when communicating with us during the exam. In this example, I'll choose English. Before showing the available appointments, Pearson asks us to confirm our time zone. In my case, it's automatically detected as Asia Colombo. Actually, if your time zone is correct, you can click yes button. So next we need to select our exam date. So now I will choose 30th. So once you have selected your preferred date, Pearson will show the available time slot for that day. You can book this appointment, but if you want to explore more time slots, you can click this explore more times. Here you can see the available time slots, but this time slot is convenient for me, so I'll book this appointment. Now we are at the final review page. Here you can verify all the exam details including exam name, language, exam duration, appointment date and start time. And just take a moment to review everything carefully and make sure the information is correct before proceeding. So you will also see the exam fee that needs to be paid. If everything looks good, click proceed to checkout button. So now we are at the payment and billing page. Here we can see the exam fee and the total amount that you need to pay. If you have an exam voucher or promo code from Microsoft, this is the place you can apply it. So here you can just apply it. So if you don't have a voucher, you can proceed with the normal payment process using your preferred payment method. Here I'll choose Visa. So once the payment details are completed, submit the payment to confirm your exam booking. So now we have successfully completed the Microsoft certification exam scheduling process from start to finish. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and also subscribe to the channel. So thank you all of you for watching this video.